Hello and welcome back to Year 5 and 6. We have had a positive start back this week. We hope your children have told you about some of the things we have been doing in school. This film replaces our usual Welcome to Year Group meetings and we will give you some information about the year ahead. The Year 5 Year Group team is Miss Berry with Kestrel class, Miss Cunningham with Golden Eagle class and Mr Kilcoyne with Green Woodpecker class. Mrs Stone is our teaching assistant and she works across all classes in Year 5. We can be contacted on our year group email, which is on the slide. Please allow up to 3 days for a reply to emails. If it is urgent, please call the office. Our phase leader is Mr Eustace. He can be contacted on his phase leader email, which is also on the slide. He checks and replies to emails in his leadership slot weekly.
The Year 6 teaching team are Miss Bond with Maple class, Miss Taylor with Willow class, me, Mr Eustace with Oak class, and Mrs Senior, who's our teaching assistant that works across all 3 classes. We can be contacted on the Year 6 email address, which is on the slide, and you can also get a hold of me directly as phase leader, which is on my phase leader address. We respond to Year 6 emails within 3 days, and I check my leadership phase email every week. I'll respond to more urgent needs sooner.
Thank you so much for following our one-way system as it helps to keep everyone safe. Children's punctuality has been amazing. If children are late into school or not collected on time, we have a socially distanced late area where children will wait. We will have a daily worship in class and also across the school using Teams. We will still have Learner of the Week and you'll get notifications of this through class charts. For morning break, each class has a designated space on the playground and also one on the field when it's dry. They're supervised by Mrs Stone. For lunchtime, children will eat in their classrooms or on the field if the weather is good, and then have time to play outside, and each class is supervised by an SMSA. Thank you so much for following our one-way system as it helps to keep everyone safe in the morning, not just in the morning.
PE is on Friday for Year 5 and Monday for Year 6. Please remember to wear PE kit into school on your designated PE day. We will send out information in the next few weeks about how children can access home learning via Teams. Our excellence as standard pedagogy is how we teach at St Peter's. We know this year may be challenging as children will have all had very different experiences of remote learning during lockdown. Some children may have gaps and some may have made rapid progress with one-to-one support from their parents or carers. So we will be making sure that in the first few weeks, we ensure we take the time to see where children are on their learning journey. This will let us plan for the year ahead. High quality teaching will help support children if they have any gaps in learning.
Here you can see our curriculum map for Year 5. In Term 1, in line with government guidance, we will be initially focusing on English and Maths, along with Science, Geography and RE. Children will also have an afternoon of PE. As the term progresses, we will widen the curriculum to teach all subject areas. The year group curriculum offer can be found on the curriculum area of the website. Our values for this year are justice, acceptance and humility.
In Term 1, in line with the government guidance, we will initially be focusing on English and Maths, along with Science, Geography and RE. Children will obviously have an afternoon of PE as well. As the term progresses, we will widen the curriculum to teach all subject areas. The year group curriculum offer can be found on the curriculum area of the website. Our values for this year are hope, respect and dignity.
In Year 5 and 6, we teach reading through whole class guided reading lessons. This allows us to teach, practice and implement skills on a range of rich texts. We also encourage children to use reading in the moment skills to enhance their understanding and comprehension. These include making inferences about how a character is feeling and noticing when a word doesn't make sense to them. In English, our units of work are based around carefully chosen rich texts. This allows us to teach a range of genres, as well as considering different cultures and perspectives. Our English lessons are also supported by discrete teaching of vocabulary through Mrs Wordsmith lessons. Children in Year 5 and 6 have a spelling list per term. They have a pre-test, they're taught the rule in class, and they have time to practice throughout the week before being retested at the end of the week. We encourage children to self-mark to be able to identify the spellings and rules they've found challenging. This supports them in understanding which spellings they need to focus on more.
Our mastery approach in maths allows us to support children who may have gaps without leaving them behind. We also use STAR challenges to stretch and challenge children that make accelerated progress within a lesson. We always begin the year with a week of inspirational maths, which allows children to explore low threshold, high ceiling maths in a fun way. We focus upon understanding essential mathematical mindsets such as brains grow and change, believe in yourself, and mistakes are important for learning. For more information, please see the Maths at St Peter's document on the school website.
Year 6 SATs are scheduled for the week beginning Monday 10th of May 2021, and our final test will take place on Thursday the 13th of May 2021. Please do not book holidays before or during this time.
We will be using online platforms for home learning to reduce books and paper going between home and school. It is therefore important that you have access to and have logged onto online platforms such as Teams, Bug Club and Timetable Rockstars. In the next few weeks, we will share details of home learning for years 5 and 6, and we will send home detailed explanations. We will also go through this with our older children so they can take responsibility. Children will receive 1 merit for reading 4 times a week, 1 merit for practicing their times tables, and a merit for improving their score or hitting top marks on their spelling test. Thank you for listening. The team at St Peter's is looking forward to having a great year with the Year 5 and 6 children.